Word to my mother. I want you to die, but I want you to die fucking slow. I want you to die slow in the bed. And while you die, you gotta think of me.
Hey sis cousins, welcome to my channel. I'm Lacey and I'm here to see if the juice is worth the squeeze. Like and subscribe if you're new and run it up in the comments. Let me know it's real. Now, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to talk about Miss Cardi B and the celebrity Pickmes.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. You know you that when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, let's get
that ass to the beat.
Here we go. Come here. Come a little closer. Come on. Listen, okay? I want to tell you how dangerous it is for you to protect the reputation, the image of a man.
Now you hoes sit down, I want to talk to you.
Something about Cardi B, there's a common thread between herself and the women around her in the celebrity sphere, okay? They have something that they do called protecting their person of interest, okay? Cardi B, she, I'm just gonna, cause I'm a strong person, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. I'm just trying to protect my kids. I'm just trying to da-da-da-da-da-da. I didn't drag you. I didn't tell about this. I didn't do that.
And I've been trying to save your face.
Susanna, don't be stupid.
Keke Palmer, she didn't say anything. She just kept it cute, then everything falls apart soon as she has on a cute black dress and Usher, sings a little 1-2 to her, okay? Now all of a sudden, the boyfriend who was insecure shows his hand and everybody's divided, rather if Keke has been mistreated or harmed by this man versus, what they believe Keke Palmer to be, because they feel like she's loud, she's vocal, she doesn't hold back.
I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
She has to be the one that's the problem. Women lie all the time. That's a girl. Stop. We have Tiana Taylor, someone who is very strong. Okay, and when I say strong, I mean she's sure of herself. She's confident. She doesn't, get pushed around by the industry. She's just an amazing artist, an amazing talent, and she has this like a presence about her that gives off not only feminine and beauty, but also strong and masculine, right? So people feel like she can be considered one of the guys, until she's up against one of the guys.
Boom.
She spent so many years painting this picture of we are in a great harmonious, that's my best friend. We are in a harmonious relationship. There is nothing and nobody else. Like all of the things. And maybe it might have been true at some point. But then when it's time for the relationship to end, she tries to protect and shield his image, all while he is running amok.
I bought my Maybach after Iman crashed my Rolls Royce and never replaced it. Every single car that I walked away with, I literally paid for out of my pocket. And one thing that y'all can't ever take away from me is how much I love that man and how much I've held him down and how solid I've been to him. I never tried to send Iman to jail. However, I had to file a motion to get him to leave me alone so we can both go and live our life in peace. It only got put out because Iman leaked the divorce documents from Iman down. When Iman stopped playing basketball, I got him on the shy.
Then we have Hailey Bailey. She gets involved with DDG. DDG spends the better part of the early years or the earlier part of their relationship completely trolling, saying really nasty things, pitting her against his ex, coming out with a song saying that he intends on ruining her career, gets her pregnant. She eats all of the embarrassment quietly, doesn't say anything, does little stuff, but it's passive aggressive, nothing too much, right? Everybody's cool, right? Everybody's looking at her. She's soft spoken. She seems like a really sweet, kind individual, and she probably is, all right? But then DDG takes his son on Kai Cenat's platform, right? Something happens in that stream that everybody was pretty shook about with, I don't know, some type, I don't know if it was a setup or whatever. It alerted a lot of people, right? Halle Bailey, for the first time, goes online and expresses her concerns with what just transpired.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore.
Now, the audience is split. Some people feel like, oh, you doing too much. That's his son too. He knows what he's doing. You doing too much. Then you have the other side that, are like, listen, this is her child. She's going to want to protect her child, ... So then, of course, the men, I mean, that's his son. Why would you?
And she just tried, why is my baby dad doing that? And I don't approve of it. And nobody bit. And unless you about to get back with her and go into whatever regime she wants you to get down with, her next attempt will not be as fluky. Women like this don't stop. You've dodged this one, but you got to wait for the bigger one she about to do. Somebody said, Halle not motherfucking evil? Okay, stupid as hell, nigga. She would have never posted this thing if she wasn't on that type of topic.
She goes out of her way to even post an apology saying that, you know what? I overreacted, girl. I just did too much.
Not on my watch.
Then some time later, she comes out with her restraining order. Remy Ma, okay? Remy Ma. Black love, black love, black love.
Thank you, Tony.
My man, he stayed and was down for me from the time I went and got. And now we are in this happy relationship. He's this, he's that, he's that, he's this.
Oh, that's good for you, baby.
All the while, allegedly, he's cheating on her, putting his hands on her. That's what she said, not me, okay? And then when it's Mad Day, and not even when it's Mad Day, a whole lot of rumors started spreading about her being with some artist. It is confirmed that she was dating or, seeing this artist. But what we did not know was that they were separated because Papoose wanted to still hang on to the black love trope, right? And so now that everything is out in the air, now that, they're going on this expose tour, Remy Ma is literally airing out everything. And Papoose is airing out his side. But the thing about this is, what all of these women, and I'm going to get on Cardi B next, don't you worry. What all of these women have in common is that they silently accept all of this disrespect in private. And to protect their men's image, I just take it on the chin. I just take it on the chin.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And a lot of times, and Erica De Niro, shout out to the diva, she said it. Some of these women, I think Remy Ma is number one on the list. Some of these women wouldn't bat an eye and would definitely side with the man if they were on the other side of things. You know what I'm saying? So all of these women have this in common where they want to protect the man, okay? And I find that to be a very strange space to occupy, because how can you ask a person to protect you and also protect them, or be expected to protect them at the same time? You understand? That doesn't make sense to me. I am tasked as a mother to protect my children, okay? As kids. It would be stupid for me to think that my children are in some form or fashion obligated to protect me. You understand that? So it doesn't make any sense. If I'm your protector while I'm tasked to be responsible for your survival, why would I expect for your protection? I can't. It would not make sense. But women will literally say, who's going to protect me? I need somebody to protect me. Protect black women. But then sit there and be like, protect men, believe men, and literally in the detriment of themselves and other women. Because when they come to the front and they actually say, this is how I'm being treated, and this is unfair how I'm being treated, and I just want to put it on notice that this is how my experience is, this is what I'm experiencing, somehow there's a huge brigade of women and men, especially men, but the women is who I'm talking to, okay? They will literally be like, I don't believe you.
I don't give a fuck what y'all saying at all.
All a man has to do is go online and say, she lying. And I promise you that everybody will fold, believe it, no receipts, no proof, nothing, just off of his word alone. Because you know what? A man's word always trumps a woman's word. If he says she's lying, and don't let the man have money, girl. Girl.
Did you die?
I got shot.
But did you die?
Y'all will literally have your pitchforks and your tiki torches ready to blow her house down because you do not believe women, period. A woman has to provide so many receipts. A woman will provide receipts, will provide photos, will provide text messages, will provide voice recordings and everything else. And y'all be like, well, I didn't see the footage. Y'all will see footage, Diddy, okay? Chris Brown, okay? All of those things. Y'all will literally see all of that and be like, well, what did she do?
Let me just go in the bush and weep. Let me just go in the bush and weep.
On this journey to 1,000 subscribers, I just want to say this episode is sponsored by you. Thank you so much for your support and helping me along this journey. Your support keeps me encouraged. It keeps me going. It keeps me wanting to make more content. Hopefully you like what you see. So if you like what you see, girl, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, girl. I won't bite, okay? All right, now let's get back to the show. So when I run on down to Cardi, okay, now she's a little different.
Listen up, y'all listening? The fact that I'm waking up right now to see that this and his team, I know it's not his team. I know it's his gonna tell the Breakfast Club the only reason why this asking for spousal support because I was asking for everything.
Oh, if you die, can I have all of your nothing?
I believe she's been married to him since 2017, okay? And then, but I don't know how long. They might have been dating since 2016. So nearly 9 years, okay? That they've been in each other's life. And even when they were dating, people were like, okay, Cardi. Okay, girl. I mean, it's cute. You're a rapper, ex-stripper. You know, he's a rapper. It's kind of something, but he got all these kids. You didn't have any kids, you know. So it was already, you know, he got all these baby mamas. And it was just, you know, the Yelp reviews, as in, you know, the diva like to call it. The Yelp reviews is already out on this man, okay? And you have literally gone on Reunion for Love and Hip Hop and cleared Peter Guns.
Men like you are the type of men that I be talking about. What are they getting in return?
We got love.
They look stupid. Bitches life up. And you got them looking dumb.
For you to become who you were talking about and for Peter Guns to become the man that you ended up with, it is like, I don't know what it is, honestly. Coincidence? I don't know.
I ask you, is it a coincidence?
Y'all, pick-me's have got to stop, okay? You must protect yourselves. All these years that you deal with disrespect silently, people are prone to believe that it doesn't exist. So on Mad Day, when you come to the front to tell the truth, nobody believes you.
Kiari is allowed to see my kids. There is not one day that he's not allowed to see my kids. Okay? He stood up my kids 3 times. He have seen Blossom only like 5 times. Okay? And I've been trying to save your face. But for you, stop playing saying that I don't be seeing my fucking kids. Stop playing because you don't want to look like a less of a. You haven't seen the kids since March.
A lot of times, women don't be lying. A lot of times, the situation may not make sense. But you know what? It's one of those things where it's like, girl, I cannot make this up. That's kind of how it gives. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, Cardi, you have spent the better part of your career fighting your fan bases, fighting, the narratives, fighting your husband. And I get it. Like, you were young when you guys got together, fine. But something she did last year, and it really rubbed me so wrong because I'm just like, girl, what? Girl, her fans got their coins together, made her or got her a gift for Christmas of 2023, right? She goes out or has like an appearance on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, and she's out with her ex or estranged husband. And her fans were so disappointed, and she cussed them out so bad.
Shut the fuck up! About to delete my whole fucking social media because y'all don't shut the fuck up. My own fucking fan base. The last time I got dragged was because my fucking fan base. Did I confirm all this with a man? No. So why the fuck y'all keep talking? Leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm about to fucking unfollow all of y'all because that's all I see. Y'all talking shit on my timeline. Did y'all heard that I'm back with a nigga out my mouth? No. Did I say I was back together with somebody? No.
She said, F they gift. She throwing it in the trash. She don't give a F. She said, I will F my husband just to prove a point. There's a parasocial relationship that fans do have, but in essence, we know that your business is your business, okay? But it's just that you go online so much to talk so much stuff about your husband that we feel like we are part of the group chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, we feel like we are part of the therapy session. Because if you're going online to talk about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, like, why are you mad at us? You know? Well, not us. So I ain't saying shit, okay? This is the first time I'm talking about it, okay, girl? But what you mad for? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, well, Cardi, like I said, there's a common thread or a common theme here amongst the women that they like to be this strong, this strong woman. I'm going to just pay it anyway, and I'm just going to do all the things.
Don't be stupid.
We've seen you get embarrassed on a very public platform. In every way you can be embarrassed. Girl, you done caught cases behind him. You have literally gone through everything for that man to cheat on you, try to pit women against you, try to, like, everything that he can. Look, girl, we know. We've watched, okay? We know Offset ain't shit, okay? But for you to then turn around, and we ain't even mad, like, girl, everybody, well, that's her husband. You can't say nothing because that's her husband, girl.
Tragic.
Cardi, Remy Ma, Halle Bailey, all of them. Everybody has a different type of personality, yet everybody finds themselves in the same space, not being believed. Cardi B has been embarrassed for years. It's on display, and somehow people on the Joe Budden podcast will some form or fashion align themselves with who? The man.
I'm alone on this island. please tell me your argument for why he should get spousal support.
You're wilding on the internet. That's it. You're wilding on the internet. You're doing a lot.
Wait.
You're running around
She's
with
wilding by trying to,
Yes, you're the mother
continue on with her life.
To him, you're the mother of my children. You're wilding.
Allegedly, you cheated on me while pregnant with our child. I'm saying alleged because I don't know what happened. But this is what he said.
Well, Offset going to cheat is one person cheating. You cheating pregnant.
Oh, shit.
It's not the same. They both did it.
I feel like it's been retaliation on her part.
They both did it. That's all I'm saying.
These men that y'all be so eager to align yourselves with, to be one of the guys, to be the cool girl, to just be accepted, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't.
But we don't care.
Bro code, baby, they lock arms, they lock in when it comes to being up against anybody, especially women, all right? We, on the other hand, we ain't got it together, all right? And I just want every woman to literally lock arms, and the ones that ain't right, girl, kick them out the group. But it's more of us that are telling the truth than not. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm just so sick of it. I'm so sick of everybody coming to the forefront, and they all have these parallel stories, you know. They sat there, took the abuse, took the humiliation, took everything. You know, the men put your lives at risk. You know what I'm saying? They literally compromise your body when they step out on you. That could put you in some type of danger. One, you can be in I can't even talk. In danger because of the fact that a woman could literally become unhinged. She could want to harm you just for the sake that she wants the man. A woman or anybody else could give that man a disease, and that could put you at risk. There's so much that is involved with a man cheating that people just well, it was a mistake. He didn't mean it. He won't do it again. Girl, stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
I just wanted to talk about it real quick. Okay, girl? Girl, I feel like I didn't ran my mouth enough, and I just, I don't know, girl. Tell me what you think. What do you think about everything that Cardi B said? Girl, she was pissed. Girl, she was pissed. Girl, she said she hoped that man kicked the bucket. You understand me? Girl, you gotta be spitting mad when you tell somebody you hope they kick the bucket slowly. All right, girl. So, I don't know, girl. I just want us to be better. You understand? Girl, let's, girl, I don't know. But thank you for staying to the end, girl. Tell me what you think in these comments, girl. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm not saying all men.
Not all men.
Yes, we know.
Not everybody. I just told you everybody ain't it. Okay? 1, 2, 3, not it. If you not it, I ain't talking to you. Okay? But you know what I'm saying. Okay? So, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell if you are really about that life. And girl, talk to me in these comments. Let me know how you feel about everything that's been going on about Cardi B and everything else that's been kind of circulating around these streets, girl, pertaining to the women that I just mentioned. All right, girl. Thanks so much for staying with me to the end. I guess I'll call you guys back in a little bit. All right. Bye.